The prices that are about to be reflected and revealed to you in this video are purely good finds. You may or may not be able to find these same prices, but I'm gonna let you know exactly how much I have in my C-10 truck, LS swap, 1982 LS swap C-10 truck. Let's go.
I be looking good. I be gripping brain, nigga. I be gripping wood. Okay. Hey. My seven. I'm gripping in my seven. Okay. I'm flossing in my seven. I'm riding in my seven.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy LS254. Been tuning for another one. Black Beauty sitting here. I think I like that name. I think it's growing on me. If you have a name that you think that we should do for the C-10, drop it in the comments below. I might use it, I might not. Black Beauty, I like it, it sticks. I think everything else had a name. Like that's Latrice. That's I don't know, that's just a review. That's Dallas. And that's, yeah, so I guess everything didn't have a name. But yeah, Black Beauty, I like it. Not necessarily sure what I'm gonna do as far as the name, but you know, that's just an idea. Y'all just let me know what you think. So just gonna take out this trash and stuff. Like I said, I owe y'all a video on the C-10 build and where I'm at price wise. Yeah, so yeah, idea where I'm at price wise with the build, top to bottom or whatever. So the truck, when I bought it, we purchased it for about $1,000. Went all the way to East Texas to get it, or Northeast Texas. Shout out to Clarksville, Texas. You know what I'm saying? Went up there, purchased it, got the truck, brought it back. It was nothing but a roller, no engine, no transmission, nothing. Current day, it has a 5.3 out of a 2002 Tahoe. That engine we paid $500 for. In addition, we spent an additional $500 for this harness, which, I mean, we had to rework a little bit, but you know, the harness was reworked, the computer was already flashed, and we got a 350 transmission to go behind this. We got the 350 transmission to go behind this for $1,000. So all in all, truck, engine, transmission, computer flash, harness done, you're already looking at $2,000. You know what I'm saying? This stuff, junkyard acquired. The reservoir, the radiator, the fans, all junkyard. I believe these might have been like $40. These radiator might have been like an additional $30. This maybe $10, $20. So you could maybe say maybe a couple $100 there. As I showed you guys that I was going to do, these are the lines. These are the fuel lines that I run. I use the stock ones, and then I basically branch them off. I cut them, and then I use the fuel injection hose and clamps to run my feed and return lines. You know, those little pieces don't cost too much or anything. I probably got it when I got some of this other stuff from the junkyard. So let's say junkyard stuff, maybe between this, those, maybe like an extra 100, $100, give or take. Some stuff that you will see on here that I did buy. I got the LXX Innovation block off plates. Now all won't need those. This one in particular did. Some of the intakes that you buy, those are already blocked off because they didn't have it. Just depends on what kind of intake you get. The speed engineering headers, I believe I spent maybe about 200 and something bucks there. Not that much. Also, the actual plates that I used to mount them on the clamshells in the truck, I know for sure that those were like 60 bucks. So we're at like 2,000 and then 100 for the junkyard stuff. Another $200 to $300 for the headers. We'll say $250. So you're at what, $23.50, and then another $60 for those headers, or not headers, the mounting plates. So that's an additional. So you at like what, $24.10. Yeah, about $24.10. Then little odds and ends like hoses, etc. So you're at about $2,400 bucks. You know what I'm saying? If we round it up, if we're at $24.10, we could just round it up to say $2,500 in this truck. And I mean, it is a running, driving, living, breathing LS swap. There's some stuff that we gotta tidy up on it. Like I said, if we go 24.10, if you count the paint job was 50. Yeah, the cans that we bought was 50 bucks. Like I said, so I think it would be safe to say to round it up to 2,500. Under the truck, I did go with a Ingenuity FAP and Speed cross member so that I could run. I went with this cross member so that I could run the exhaust myself. Let's see. I know it's kind of hard to see, but yeah, it's just a double hump to where you can run the exhaust right up under there. And so with that, I believe that was like 60 or 70 bucks. Might say 70 after shipping. You know what I'm saying? So 25, 70. And then Flowmaster Super 10s. I have to go back and look and see how much I paid for those. But it's 2 of those, and then I bought the pipe, which I pretty much just band clamped on, and that works. So I mean, you pretty much got the exhaust ran. On this truck, it is very simple. It's just a straight back, especially if you use that cross member, so you don't have to worry about any bends or anything like that. This is just straight back. I dumped it right there. It actually could have came like all the way back out. And then pretty much everything else is just like regular maintenance stuff, man. Eventually, we'll need some tires or whatever. I did pay like extra for the wheels. When it was some Kragers that came on it, I found the rally wheels for like $100. So I mean, that was easy peasy. This is the look that I'm going for. Like, I'm not going rims or nothing like that. Maybe some bigger tires, maybe. But other than that, like, I mean, this is the look for this. Like, this is reached completion for me. Know what I mean? So excited, definitely excited about that. But yeah, so all in all, y'all, I mean, I'm really sitting at about maybe 26, 28. Just in case if some stuff that I forgot, you can round it up to like $3,000, man. And that's including the price of the truck. Know what I'm saying? So it can be done. Is the truck done all the way? Nah, it's not a long shot. Outside wise, yeah, pretty much. I still got to clean out the bed, you know, get that taken care of. As far as the interior, like I said, it's not show truck, but we are going to, you know what I'm saying, make sure that the floor is solid. I got some door panels. That one over there is there. Probably try to do something with this dash. We can either order a new dash pad or something. LMC truck makes a whole lot of stuff. But I mean, the interior pretty straightforward, pretty simple. It's not a lot that goes into this interior. I was saying, replace the headliner, put like a new fabric on that shit. Dash, you know what I'm saying? Maybe put a little steering wheel in here. Seat. I mean, shit, it could be covered for all I care. You know what I'm saying? Put a black seat cover over the bench, or maybe eventually get it done like a black, maybe like black with like red Chevy bow ties in it. I don't know. I like the idea, but I don't like thought of paying enough for it. But yeah, just black this thing out, man. So we shall see where the future will take us. This dash is really not that bad compared to the other one, so I'm pretty sure we might could even save some money and not having to get a new one and just, you know, fixing this one. So like I said, very, very simple stuff. You know, maybe just order a new carpet. So that's the actual metal floor. So that's solid. That's good to know. So on this one, you just gotta watch and see, man. But so for $2,500, $3,000, versus what somebody wanted to charge me for a truck with the 350 in it, I now have a LS swap c-10, you know what I'm saying, setup. So I promise you the video, that's it, that's all. $2,500 to $3,000 total in this truck, running, driving, good to go. So it's your boy LS254. Remember, identify your weaknesses, make it your strength. Life is all about choices. Choose wisely, and as always, productivity over procrastination. And always, always, always remember, the hustle don't stop, the grind don't stop.